We have made it, guys, to Hong Kong Disneyland. Well, not quite yet. We're on our way to the Disneyland Resort, where we're going to be staying at the Disney Hollywood Hotel. Now, we were staying centrally in Hong Kong in Tsim Sha Tsui, and then we took the red line from the MTR station there, which I believe is around 8 or 9 stops. Very easy, and that takes you to Lai King. Now, from Lai King, all you have to do is go on to the other side, onto the orange line. Very easy stuff. And then 2 stops later, you're going to arrive at sunny Bay MTR Station, where we are right now. And we have a treat for you because we're going to be heading on a Disney-themed train that is going to take us to the resort where we're going to be checking into our hotel.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. Look at the Mickey Mouse-shaped windows. Oh my god, I love it. Look at this window.
Look at these grips, Mickey Mouse grips.
We found our pickup point, and when the bus arrived, it was even Duffy and Friends themed. It was such a cute touch. The ride took around 10 minutes and the views along the way were surprisingly calm and lush. It's amazing seeing this peaceful side of Hong Kong, so different from the city center. And just like that, we arrived at the hotel, ready to check in.
Hello. Oh, it's quite heavy.
All together. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Time to check into the Hollywood Hotel. What an entrance.
I love the music and I already love the decor.
So this is a newly renovated hotel. I just love it. Love the music. So jazzy. So over here we have a map of the Hollywood Hotel. We have lots to do here at the hotel, including number 1, which is the celebrity gifts, where hopefully we're going to be finding the famous trash cans. And then at number 3, just over here, we have Incomplete, where we're going to be trying out the dinner buffet. Big hopes for that. And then outside, we do have Sunset Boulevard and Hollywood Boulevard. And then we do have a swimming pool at number 6. And then over here would be where Discovery Bay is. So it's a nice overview of the hotel here. Hello. Yes, checking in.
Luggage tag.
Does the room have a nice view?
We'll try to assign.
Thank you. I like your name, Muju. Is that how you say it, Muju?
Yes.
Yes.
And your room is now ready, located in the 9th floor, 9691. You can go by this way elevator.
Okay.
And you can wait at your room for luggage around 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Muju.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Alrighty guys, we have our room keys. We've got a Mickey Mouse room key. We're gonna go to the guest rooms. We'll take a lift up. You can see actually Mickey Mouse on the floor. They even have Mickey Mouse lift buttons. Ladies first.
I love the vibe of this hotel.
Hollywood Star just over there.
It's so nice.
I love that. As we walk through the hallway to our room, we have Minnie Mouse just over here. We've got Goofy,
There's Pluto.
Pluto, we've also got Mickey, but we're at 9691, which is just over here.
It's Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck. Let's show you our room. Just need to tap on here. Oh, the suitcases are already here, Karolina.
Nice.
Look at this, guys. It's so beautiful. I love the pillows. and the Fab Five and a few extras on the wall. Let's put the card in like that, guys, and the place comes to life. So I believe these are Donald Duck's kids.
Yeah.
So I love the artwork here where you can hang some clothes.
Yeah, the colors are absolutely amazing, but what I love is that actually the first time we don't have to fight for the beds. You will get the Mickey Mouse bed and I will get the Minnie Mouse.
That is true. I love twin beds because I don't get bothered by Karolina trying to take up all of my space. I'm literally hanging off the bed. And I really do like the artwork overlooking the beds. And actually by the bedside, we do have now showing, I really like the kind of Hollywood feel to that. You can actually just press the night light button there to turn it on.
And it's actually Hong Kong Disneyland's 20th anniversary. So I think that we can actually do some sort of like a DIY castle here with all of the characters. There's also a very nice bar area here. So we have the water dispenser, and probably over here we'll have some tea and coffee. Oh, my favorite, actually, drip coffee. And I've just spotted Hong Kong Disneyland branded sugar. That's cute.
And I did ask Muju for a beautiful view from our room. I think she sorted us out with a view overlooking the Discovery Bay.
Wow.
Wow, so beautiful. It's so nice to be out in nature here in Hong Kong as opposed to the city life. You can see on the corner, they do have still parts of the hotel under construction. It is newly renovated for the most part. There is a swimming pool over there. I think we're gonna head over towards the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, I just love the palm trees and also the bay and the mountains in the distance.
And just over here, guys, is the bathroom. Very nice, very simple. There isn't too much theming going on over here. And then we have the shower. Ah, okay, we do have a little bit of theming on the shower curtain. I didn't quite expect at the hotel to have such beautiful views. Every time we come to Hong Kong, we're always thrusted into that chaos, into the madness of the city life. But actually there is another side to Hong Kong, and we've discovered it here at Discovery Bay. We found them, guys. The elusive trash cans. So you can see all of these trash cans, I believe, are going to be at the park tomorrow. And there's a Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3. So which ones do we want to get?
I think I'm gonna go for this one, but it feels so random to actually look for the trash cans in a park.
I'm going to go for Series 3. I really want to get the green one just over here. I do like this one. We saw this one just outside, but I like the green one. It's got a bit more character to it. We're going to open these up at dinner tonight and see what we get. The price is 69 Hong Kong dollars for a trash can. Let's get a little bit of discount with our coupon code. Thank you very much, Angie.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Enjoy. Good evening.
Hello.
We booked our buffet on Klook.
Sure. I have the number. Thank you.
From the moment you walk in, the atmosphere just hits. The restaurant is really spacious and colorful, with playful seating, walls covered in characters from classic Disney movies, and these huge Mickey-shaped lamps hanging above, which instantly sets the mood. It feels lively and fun, but still relaxed. The kind of place where you're happy to take your time and enjoy the evening. Even if you're not usually a buffet person, this one might genuinely change your mind. At the back, there's freshly made Italian-style pizza being prepared with so much care and baked in a massive oven right in front of you. Then you've got a Japanese section with really high-quality sushi and sashimi that honestly wouldn't feel out of place in a proper sushi restaurant. But wait until you see the food, because this is where this restaurant really shines. Not only does everything look incredibly Disney aesthetic with Mickey Mouse details everywhere, the variety is on another level. You can basically find anything you're craving here. And the salad section, which wasn't boring buffet salad at all. I love salads when they're done properly, and they absolutely nailed it here. Creative toppings like caramel popcorn, roasted pumpkin, whipped feta cheese, and even Mickey-shaped details. It might sound strange a little bit, but it worked so well. There's also a huge hot food section, and they even serve classic roast dinners. So Jay, being British, fully committed. Roasted meats, sides, gravy, he made the most of it, and it was genuinely top tier. One thing that really surprised us though was the fresh seafood. This isn't something you usually see at hotel buffets, and when I spotted people piling their plates high with giant king crab, I knew I had to give it a go too. And of course, when there's an unlimited buffet involved, dessert deserves its own moment. Before that though, we wanted to make a bit of space, so we lined up and did a quick meet and greet with Goofy.
I have no idea what's happening here, guys. Goofy's chatting her up. Karolina's patiently waiting for Goofy's love, but Goofy's busy with another girl.
I don't know what's happening.
Hello! Let's learn to dance.
What is this? Goofy being Goofy. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Goofy. Bye-bye. Have a good evening.
They even brought us a cookie that you can paint yourself, which was such a fun little extra. Sitting there, painting it over a cup of tea felt really cozy. Such a nice slow moment after a big buffet, and a really thoughtful touch that made the whole experience feel more special. At this point, I know everyone is waiting for this moment, so back to the desserts. And wow, everything looked so playful and colorful, and there was even a pick and mix dessert section with ice cream, which just made it even harder to choose. You could genuinely tell that whatever you picked would be delicious, so I went for the prettiest things I could spot. Honestly, just looking at it now makes me drool. And the great thing is, you can actually pre-book this buffet on Klook and save some money if you use our code JKarolinaKlook at checkout. If you're planning a Disney trip when in Hong Kong, we honestly couldn't recommend this buffet more. It's one of the best we have ever had. You've just seen it, and such a perfect, relaxed way to spend the evening before a big park day.
We have these trash cans over here.
It was a mystery box.
And these are $10 US for these trash cans, but they're kind of representing different areas of the park.
Yeah.
So we found it as soon as we got off from the shuttle bus. Literally, the trash can just over there. So you were just wondering, why are we filming the trash cans?
I saw you, and I saw you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, those guys look familiar. I just told my wife, those guys, I've seen those guys on YouTube.
Awesome.
Nice one.
Yeah, enjoy the park.
Let's go here.
Yeah, it's our first time at Hong Kong Disneyland.
We're excited. Are you?
Yeah, first time.
First time.
Yesterday, yeah.
It's a shame the video's not out. You could have done a bit of research on the video. Well, it was great meeting you.
Have a great day.
Oh, yeah, okay. Nice
Have a
meeting you.
great day.
I'll make
Bye-bye.
sure to subscribe, all right?
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy the park.
Have fun.
Bye-bye. Me and Karolina find it hilarious that we got caught by subscribers filming trash cans. They were wondering what on earth we were doing. Now, unfortunately, last night we received some bad news, and that is that the momentous fireworks show is cancelled tonight, which is a big disappointment for us, but it is for a good reason, and that reason is there was a serious incident that happened in Hong Kong, and that was the massive fire that set alight multiple apartment buildings, very high-rise buildings, and many people died, and there are still a lot of people missing. So Hong Kong is grieving, and a big shout out to Hong Kong Disneyland. They actually donated 10 million Hong Kong dollars. That's over $1 million US towards the efforts to support the people that have been affected by this massive fire. So big shout out to Hong Kong Disneyland. Good morning. We have early park entry. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Gotta go through security first.
Thank you.
Okay guys, early entry, we get to skip all of these queues just over here. Park officially opens at 10 a.m. so we can get through at 9 a.m. Morning. And that's my ticket there. Oh, sunglasses. Oh, scanning my face. Thank you. And we are in, guys. So we got through security nice and easily. We don't have a selfie stick. We're not recording on one that goes up and down. Don't make that mistake when you're coming to any Disneyland park in the world. And we got early entry, not because we were staying at the Disney Hollywood Hotel. At none of the hotels do you get early entry. You have to book it separately, which we've done. We also have a Disney Premier Access today. We get to skip the lines on 8 of the best attractions. Now, Hong Kong Disneyland is quite small. I think it's the smallest park out of them all. So whether or not we need the Premier Access, that's what we're going to find out today. We're going to be answering the question, is it worth getting Premier Access? Let's head inside and show you guys around. So with early entry, it's actually wild because there is literally no one in the park right now. It feels like a bit like a ghost town. We've never been inside of a park where essentially we're just by ourselves right now. So people are dashing in. Oh, they've actually started letting people in.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
They're running in to get to Frozen probably. Hello. This is nuts. I didn't expect people to actually run. I think this is called rope drops. So the rope drops and then everyone dashes in just like this to get to the rides.
It's crazy.
Check this out, guys. Old school transport. He's beeping them out of the way. Love it. Hello. It was good to be back on Main Street, USA.
Yeah.
The park is filling up very quickly, guys. You can see on Main Street, USA, everyone's heading towards the castle. But it does feel good to be back on Main Street, USA, because in Shanghai Disneyland, it's not called that, it's called Mickey Avenue.
Yeah, and actually what's cool is that all around us there's these American-style buildings which are absolutely adorable and cute.
We're having to shout a little bit because the music is blasting, but yeah, we do. It's such an iconic way to enter Disneyland. It feels really good to be back on Main Street, USA. Look what we have found over here, Karolina. It's your trash cans.
It's actually so easy to find them because ours were already in the beginning of the park. So it's Main Street, USA. Looks exactly the same. it's time for some merch.
We're heading into the Disneyland Emporium.
Oh my god, I already know that I will have a hard choice, but I'm looking for Duffy and Friends. Because Duffy and Friends, it's super popular here in Asia, and I would like to get some ears. That's what I was talking about, Duffy and Friends everywhere.
I have no idea about Duffy and Friends. Only you would be able to educate me on
Yeah, this is Cookie Ann, this is Duffy, this is Shelly May. They look so cute. I spotted the sign for the headwear. This is the busiest area.
A little bit of a challenge to get to the front.
Yes. I still haven't spotted my ears.
Your ears are over here, Karolina.
I think I'm gonna go for the Lina Bell.
One eternity later.
So in the headwear, I couldn't see any like merch related to Duffy and Friends, but I think
Who's this?
that here, this is Lina Bell. I would like to get these ears. So I've got all of these ones. I still can't make up my mind which one looks the best, but I think I'm going to go for the middle one. What do you think?
Yeah, I really like the middle one.
Okay, let's try this one on. It's Lina Bell.
Sorry, it's an IKEA bag.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's cute. I like that one.
So this cute headband, it's 199 Hong Kong dollars, which is around 25 US dollars. It's pricey, but it's looking so cute, and actually it sets up the mood for the whole day at Disneyland. And it's Duffy and Friends, it's Lina Bell. So yeah, let's get this one.
So Karolina's looking for a new bag. She just got this one from Shanghai.
But look how cute it looks. Like, can you imagine walking with something like this around?
No, I can't really imagine
I can't, but it looks so cute. So we have finally made it to the castle. It's called Castle of Magical Dreams. And I think that it's actually my favorite one because it not only represents one princess, but I think 12 or 13 different ones. So that's why you can see all of the different styles and it looks absolutely incredible. And actually the fun fact is that it was replaced. So in 2015, because of the 15th anniversary of the Hong Kong Disneyland, they completely changed the image of the castle. I think it's genius. It looks so beautiful.
I quite like the trash cans just over here.
My trash can.
Our first ride is the Jungle River Cruise. So it looks like it splits into different languages. English cruise? Thank you. It's got the English cruise just over here. Ladies first. Lina Bell.
You can really feel as if you're in the jungle right now. That's crazy.
We're heading on, guys.
Everyone has a seat, please.
We're in the back of the queue, so we're the last ones to get seats.
And now, buckle up, everyone. Sit belt. Sit belt. Right under your chair. Sit belt. Under the chair. Under the chair. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Turn around and say bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Bye, guys. You guys can keep lining up. Bye. My name is Joey. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Before we go to Runaway during the journey, please remain seated. Keep your hands and legs inside the boat, and please take care of your children, your parents, your boyfriend, your girlfriends. Even though you don't like them, don't throw them into the water, please. So let's go, everyone. Have a look on your left hand side, under the bridge right there, and you can see nothing. And hey, look at that! It's the elephant. Say hi. There's the father here. Be careful. I think he's trying to play with the water. Get down, everyone. Be careful. No, okay. This is why you never trust a man. Which princess like the cow the most? Mulan. Now, before we going back, let's final check. Is everyone still here? Yes, everyone's safe, right? So just last one thing. One last final thing, okay? You throw the guy you don't like into the water now, and I will look away, and we'll leave him here.
In you go.
That one. Oh my God! Hang on, everyone!
Whoa!
Be careful! Oh no! Hang on tight, guys! Oh my gosh! Oh, look at this flight! Oh no, guys, look at that! Oh no! I think we need to go back now. Go back. Uh-oh. Oh my God! Get down! Sit down, everyone! Sit down! Let's run! Hang on! Oh my gosh! Oh! Are you guys okay? Yes! Woo! Give yourselves a big guys, everyone! You guys did an amazing job! You guys, I'm so proud of you guys! If you like this journey, remember my name is Joey. If you didn't like that at all, you may call me Ultraman. So, my goal has stopped, everyone. It's time to say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy the journey.
So you might be wondering what this rather long line is for. It is for our favorite duo, Nick and Judy from Zootopia. Everyone is going crazy for them over here. You don't have your Judy hat today.
Yeah, I'm jealous actually.
Friendtastic is on its way. In just a few minutes, we're gonna get this celebration started.
Right now we're waiting for the Friendtastic parade. It's really worth getting the Hong Kong Disneyland app because it actually tells you all of the times for the shows, also the wait times on the rides. A little tip for you guys is to get set up about 20 to 30 minutes early in your seats because you'll get the best seats in the house. I love you!
If you're heading to Hong Kong, one thing we always recommend is booking your activities well in advance, especially if you are traveling during peak seasons or around holidays. We book everything through Klook, which is an all-in-one platform for attractions, activities, and tours around the world. We use it on pretty much every trip, and for theme parks like Hong Kong Disneyland, it's honestly the best way to secure your spots. And what's crazy is that it's often cheaper than even booking directly on the resort's website. Instead of jumping between different sites, everything is in one place. You can choose your language, pay in your own currency, and keep all your bookings organized right on the app. And right now is actually one of the best times to book because Klook is running their New Year sale, which is live until February 1st. You can get up to 50% off activities and experiences across destinations worldwide, including popular places like Japan, France, Italy, Switzerland, the UK, and Spain. So whether you're traveling soon or planning ahead for next year, this is a really good time to lock in deals early. And don't forget to use our code JKarolinaKlook at checkout for an exclusive discount.
We're currently waiting in line for ice cream.
It's so hot, it's such a sunny day, so I can't wait.
You can get the same ice cream from Midtown Delights. They're doing mobile order pickup on the Disneyland Hong Kong app, or you can just do it here at the ice cream shop.
Two Hokkaido milk soft serve with honey. Yes. With the card, please.
A Visa card, MasterCard, or Amex?
MasterCard.
Wait a second, please.
Thank you.
Only this one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, look at this.
Bye, we see.
Meanwhile, guys, my honey has already dripped onto here, but thankfully we've got this to save us.
Yes, it's milk cream Hokkaido ice cream with honey, so let's give it a go. Such a good soft serve. And the honey is giving it a really nice sweetness.
Oh, it's so delicious. I'm trying it behind the camera, guys.
I love it.
It is so delicious. And I like the little honey pot kind of picture on the ice cream.
It's a white chocolate.
You can see this is a very popular land. There are so many people here. There's even a water fountain with a snowflake. But what we've come here for is the most popular ride, I believe, here at Hong Kong Disneyland. It is getting awfully busy here, guys. But fortunately, we do have premier access, so we get to skip the 40-minute queue. Hi, Hayes, I like your outfit.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's the Arendelle outfit.
Everyday outfit for you.
Arendelle.
Oh, Arendelle. Hi, Tim. Good, how are you? There we go. Thank you, Tim.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know you do. Ôi, đi đây hơi kính ơi, sao cái冰siêu rồi.
Hey, we're going up to the ice palace. Lucky.
It was such a fun ride. We were sat down on the boat in the first row, so we had the view overlooking all of the characters, and it felt so magical, like 10 out of 10. And I was recording everything for you guys until the last drop happened. So basically there was a huge snowman and we were going down so fast, and I was holding the phone so tight not to lose it. So I clicked, unfortunately, the button to stop the video.
Time to check out Wandering Oaken Sliding Sleighs. There is a 40-minute wait for this ride.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh, and did every purchase? Free Zootopia. 所以要隨心歌，忘掉昨天起歌。
Can we wait till the next ride to go to the front?
I need to wait too. Right.
Okay.
Hello.
Thank you, Andy. Andy is the man. We have got front row seats. We're literally riding a sleigh.
Sorry, no service stick.
It's not a selfie stick. This is attached to my wrist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can't understand. Okay, no problem.
Here we go, guys. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is so good! Whoa! Is that it? That's the fastest ride I've ever been on. That was so quick. She's crying in the back. Oh, 40-minute queue for a 30-second ride. I really enjoyed it, but it was way too quick. We're on the hunt for Mickey waffles. They're very popular here at Hong Kong Disneyland. Usually, they're just over there, but it actually says a sign, "Dear waffle patrons, please proceed to Fantasyland for your nearest waffle station." So we're gonna actually do a thing here. We're gonna take a train. Yes, there is a train inside of Hong Kong Disneyland, right at the beginning at the entrance that takes you all the way to Fantasyland. Hong Kong Disneyland Railroad, operating hours. First train is at 10:30. and it closes during parades, and the last train is at 4:30. I'm really curious to see what a train is like inside of Disneyland. Main Street Station.
It feels like you're literally entering a station.
Is this the train that we're going to be taking? It looks so old, like a steam train.
And please watch your children. All aboard!
Hey. How's it going? You guys from the Philippines?
Yes.
Whereabouts in the Philippines? From Manila? Baguio. Okay. That's really cold, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the coldest place in the Philippines. We have made it to Fantasyland. So the train ride was very interesting. There wasn't actually that much to see along the way. It was pretty much trees, plants,
and the jungle,
and a few zoo animals. And then you arrive at Fantasyland Station, which is actually quite nice because it's very vibrant, very pink and blue. And the nice thing is that you don't need to walk all the way from Main Street U.S.A. all the way to Fantasyland, although the park here is absolutely tiny.
We actually like that. Like, it's really kind of like easy to get to different places, so you don't have to rush.
Yeah, it's the first park in a long time. We were just at Shanghai Disneyland.
And it was absolutely massive.
We were doing steps for days, and just to get from one ride to the other would take you forever. Whereas here, you're not really feeling under pressure to get to ride so quickly.
You can enjoy the magic.
We found Mickey's waffles in Fantasyland, but they're not Mickey waffles anymore. They are Zootopia waffles, and I'm very happy about that because we're big fans of Nick and Judy.
Yeah, and actually there's Judy's waffle. I can't wait to try
There's no
it.
Nick's waffles?
Hello.
Hello, can I get one Judy waffle, please? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Look at this, guys. This looks so good. I want to eat Judy up so much. Right, that sounds a bit wrong. That's delicious. We also have some fruit. I have no idea what's in here, but it looks very fun and playful. I'm just gonna give it a little scoop. Oh, it's like syrup or honey with some cream.
Tastes good.
That's even better. This way to the mine cars. Oh, checking the height. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Thank you, Ernest. I like the names of all the staff here. Ernest. What a name. All right, guys, so we're skipping all of the queues. Number one, guys. You don't ask, you don't get.
You don't ask, you don't get.
I just said it. Our chariot awaits us. Let's go! Just getting warmed up.
I think so. This is going to be a big mountain.
What is happening there?
I'm scared now.
Still getting warmed up. We're going up, guys.
This is going to be a big mountain.
A big drop. That was insane!
Oh my god, I've never been on a roller coaster that we're going
backwards.
Yeah.
I don't think it's finished. That was sick. That was my favorite ride so far.
So fast!
That, guys, was the best ride so far at the park. Look at my hair. Look at it. That was insane.
It was so unexpected.
Oh, I love that one. I wish I could go on it again, but we've got some other rides that we need to get to, and even a show. We're going to be going to the Lion King show very shortly, but definitely this mine train at the Grizzly Gulch is one of the best rides at the park.
What a ride.
Karolina sent me to the jail here in Grizzly Gulch. I am a wanted man.
Wanted.
Get me out of here, please. Please, someone help me. Save me from Karolina.
Come.
And also, we have a Grizzly Gulch trash can.
A few moments later.
Turkey leg time, guys. We're gonna go for a giant turkey leg. Hi, one giant turkey leg, please. Would you like a drink?
No, I'm okay.
We're good. Just a turkey leg, please. Look at the size of this thing. Thank you so much.
It's huge.
Oh, this is crazy. It's bigger than your head, Karolina.
This is going to be a feast.
Alrighty, guys. So we've never had one of these giant turkey legs. They are iconic for Disneyland parks. This is our very first time. You've got this silver foil here. Feels very warm in my hands. It is absolutely massive. Look at the size of this thing.
It's giant.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, wow. It doesn't look that appetizing, but it is. That skin, nice and fatty. And you get into that beautiful turkey meat. This one ate most of this turkey leg.
I loved it.
Don't let her cuteness fool you. She is a demolisher of anything that is lean protein.
Finger licking good.
That's KFC, Karolina. Oh, we can put it in one of these beautiful bins.
Yes.
Here you go. Bye. Later that evening, we had to check out one of the shows everyone kept raving about, The Lion King at the Theater of the Wild. When they finally started letting people in, it honestly turned into a full-on race.
Spread out.
Welcome to the Festival of the Lion King! Welcome to our world!
Alright, now the show can really start, huh? Oh, Dumôme, look at all these people! I should have had my fur cleaned.
Welcome to our world! I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware.
Who's laughing now? So prepare for the coup.
I think he needs cheering up. What he needs is Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hey, help me out here. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. Love is where we are.
We're currently running to Mystic Manor. Oh, wrong turn, this way. Run, Karolina, run! To Mystic Manor, we go! They've got the same idea. Okay. Thank you. Ladies first. We get to skip the queue again.
Traveling companion, confidant, and rather mischievous Albert. Yes, Albert, that's you. Now, well, for several years now, Albert and I have traveled the world in search of rare and precious artifacts.
Little cutie.
This was the character. I would also touch that box.
Inside of Stark Expo, guys. So first, guys, we have to pick up our Stark Vision glasses. What do you think, guys? Do I look like the man himself, Tony Stark?
All of us at Stark Industries wish you a pleasant flight.
Your power's failing. Shoot me your gravity cables. Okay, now let's get all of you back to the expo. Catch the cables. Welcome back. Dummy, don't even... Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm turning you into a coin press machine. Hey, Wendy!
That was one hell of an immersive experience. Highly recommend that. You literally feel like you're Iron Man, Tony Stark. We desperately needed this premier access to make sure we get on all the rides today, the most important ones.
And we managed.
Attention pilots, stand by for mission briefing.
Pilots, we've detected a Star Destroyer near Jakku. Report to your reconnaissance vessels and make the jump to hyperspace. Good luck, pilots. 全部自己聽指令進入超空間。推進。
Runway, over the alley. If that's right.
Oh my god. This was the fastest ride ever.
Oh, you're all lit up.
Ever.
We're on our way to Ant-Man. Got Stark Expo just over here. Ant-Man's over here, can we still get on?
We had heard really good things about this ride, and the entrance built up the atmosphere so well that it instantly made us curious about what was inside. You could probably tell that by this point we were seriously running out of time, but we sprinted over to Ant-Man and arrived just 15 minutes before the park closed. So the Premier Access saved us, they scanned it instantly, and we were in.
各位自然參戰嘅問題，我哋一齊幫 Ant-Man 打敗蘇聯。
Whoa, we've got a moving conveyor belt.
Feels so weird.
Looks like we're going into battle, Karolina. Shoot, Karolina, shoot!
It started off pretty exciting, the visuals were cool and the whole setup was fun, but the shooting part just wasn't our thing. And to be totally honest with you guys, if we had to choose once again, this is probably one ride we would skip.
Karolina, 3,700. Jay, 205,000. Mission successful.
That said, it still feels surreal that we managed to fit so much and end such an epic day at Hong Kong Disneyland like this.
That is us, guys. 12 hours inside of this park. What a magical day it has been. How have you found today, Karolina?
It was so exciting, and actually within 12 hours we managed to do almost all we did, but without Premier Access it would have been impossible.
We were running around like headless chickens, but we really enjoyed it because getting onto the rides is such a thrill here at Hong Kong Disneyland. And with that being said, we hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the
next video!
Oh dear.